What if I told you that the most powerful decision I ever made wasn't about my career, my finances, or even my relationships? It was a quiet choice I made 5 years ago, a personal challenge that cost almost nothing but changed everything. I committed to reading one book every single week for 5 full years. That's 260 books. And the result? It wasn't just about getting smarter. It was about fundamentally rewiring the way I think, see, and exist in the world. Stick around for the next 2 minutes, and I'll share the most unexpected lesson I learned from this journey. It all started after I stumbled upon a video on YouTube. I think the title was something like, "I read a book a day for 30 days. I was fascinated, but I also knew that wasn't sustainable for me. I didn't want a sprint. I wanted a marathon. I wondered what would happen if I took that same intensity, but stretched it over a much longer period. What could slow, consistent learning do that a frantic burst of information couldn't? So the challenge was born, 1 book a week, no matter what. The first year was a mix of excitement and struggle. I was reading a lot of self-help and business books, trying to find that one magic bullet of information. I had to carve out time wherever I could find it, during my commute, while eating lunch, and in the quiet moments before bed. There were weeks I fell behind and had to catch up, and moments I questioned if I was really retaining anything at all. It often felt like a chore, a habit I was forcing on myself because of a resolution. But then somewhere in year 2 or 3, something shifted. I moved beyond just nonfiction and started reading classic novels, biographies, and even poetry. A story I read one week would unexpectedly connect with a concept from a completely different book I'd read a year earlier. It was like my brain was building this incredible, invisible web of knowledge. The real change wasn't in the facts I was learning, but in my ability to connect different ideas, to see the world with more empathy, and to understand people and their motivations on a much deeper level. Reading 260 books didn't just give me 260 new ideas, it gave me a new mind to think with. The biggest lesson was this: true growth doesn't come from a single, dramatic event, but from the quiet, consistent effort that no one else sees. If you believe in the power of small steps leading to a great destination, then I'd love for you to join this community by hitting that subscribe button. Let's discover our own unseen victory together.